I haven't done a furniture makeover in a while. I've just been low on time with the holidays and divorce. But today I am going to do a little makeover for you. It's nothing super exciting. I'm just working on these 2 shelves that I've picked up from my aunt. One of them was actually made by my grandfather and she wanted them to be a matching set. She wanted me to try out this Dixie Belle paint company in their color navy. It's made in the USA and it's actually a chalk mineral paint. I've never used chalk paint before, so this is actually my first experience with chalk paint and it's my first time using this product. I already did the prep work on these pieces. Now I am told that you don't necessarily need to do prep work when you're using chalk paint. If I could get away with not sanding, I would love to, but I don't really trust that you don't have to do any prep work. I don't care what kind of paint it is. So I did some light sanding anyways. Now that that is done, we're going to test this paint out. I will give you my honest review at the end. It's been 24 hours since I did the first coat of paint on the 2 shelf pieces. You don't need to wait 24 hours in between coats. You probably only need to wait 1 hour with this chalk paint. It dries very quickly. The texture of the first coat lives up to its name. It's definitely got that chalky texture and I hate that. Ugh. I do not like it. The coverage on the first coat was great. That could just be because it is a darker paint color and that's usually the case with darker colors. You don't need to do as many coats. So far, first coat coverage, great. It is day 3 of working on these shelves. I really feel like I could have finished this project in a single day, but I'm also trying to film it, so I have to do it when it's light outside. Today I'm putting on a protective coat and I am using Men Waxes, polyacrylic, and clear matte. A tip I just recently found out about: if you are using a darker paint, you can actually take a little bit of that dark paint that you have left over, mix it with your protective coat, and that will actually help avoid getting that milky look that can happen when you use a black or a dark navy. When you're putting on the protective coat, sometimes it can kind of get a milky finish, and to avoid that, you actually mix in the dark paint into your protective paint to kind of knock that out. I did a really terrible job at explaining that. It's just really cold and I'm trying to get through filming this as quickly as possible. So a quick update for you. I moved inside because it was way too cold outside to be working on this. I'm not liking how this top coat is going on the chalk paint. It's picking up like in some areas. It's kind of hard to see, but do you see that right there? I don't understand what's going on, and it's only on the bigger piece that was not previously painted, but I'm getting some of the paint picked up when I'm putting the top coat on. I don't understand why that's happening. I was under the impression that you didn't have to do any prep work, and I did do prep work leading up to this project. I did do some sanding, and I don't understand why that paint is picking up. It's not like it wasn't dry. I've waited more than 24 hours in between coats. It's a little frustrating. Now I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here, but I give chalk paint, just in general, a 6 out of 10. And I know that seems low. I was under the impression that chalk paint was the beginner's furniture paint, and that is not the case at all. After doing some research, I found out that people that use chalk paint regularly will actually add water to the chalk paint to help give it a smoother finish and to make it easier to work with. And they'll do the same thing with the top coat as well. I didn't know people did that. I had never heard of that before, and there's nowhere on the directions that says to do that. I also find it really aggravating that it is advertised as a paint that you don't need to prep for. I did prep work, and we still had an issue with paint coming up when I was applying the top coat. I think looking back, I probably should have done more prep work for this project. I think if I was selling a chalk paint product, I would make sure that people knew that if they were using a darker color like black or navy, that they need to do the finish with a wax. And that's not necessarily Dixie Belle, I'm just saying chalk paints in general, everybody needs to do that. I don't think you're gonna have the same issues on a lighter color like a white or maybe like a teal, but on the darker colors, you definitely want to use a wax. I actually have a little bit of Miss Mustard Seed's beeswax finish, and I tried it out on one of the cubbies, like little top ceiling piece, just to see what it would look like, and that is definitely what I would use in the future if I did this again. I'll give the Dixie Belle chalk paint a 7 out of 10. I think it had good coverage. Looking back, I would have done what the more professional people are doing, and they're adding water to their product to make it a little easier to work with. If I was to do these shelves again, I think what I would do is just use a regular old cabinet paint. Velspar has a really good product. I think chalk paint is for the pieces that you're gonna want to have a little more rustic and you're going to distress. Otherwise, maybe just use cabinet paint for the pieces that you want to have a cleaner look. So those are my thoughts on the Dixie Belle mineral chalk paint. What are yours? Did I just completely mess this up? Is this all user error, or have you had these same issues? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.